Now, we all know how it comes down or goes down when it comes to events. You have people that don't show, you have people that show that wasn't even invited. Yeah, it happens, right? And then you have the people that say they're going to come and they just don't come. And then they say they're going to come and they just don't come. The next event, they don't come. The next event, they don't come. But they keep saying they're going to come. Okay, you make arrangements for them and everything, but they don't come. Well, we have that right now, okay? We have that with Qleen Paper, you know, and he has a reputation of going to events. Not going to events, but supposed to be on the card, and he doesn't show up for the match. Okay, now, that may be something normal to you, but to fans, they get upset. To the planners, the event planners, they get very upset. That's money, that's time lost, and everything, and it makes everybody look bad, right? So the reputation sticks on the person that's doing it, okay? And it also sticks to the company because they keep having failed events. So it's not good for business on neither side, right? Okay, so you have Calico, he throw an event. What happens? This guy does something different. He pulls a show, no show. A show, no show is what they called it because he showed up and then he left the show. But why he left the show, we need to know. This is what everybody wanted to know, and this is what he's about to break down to you right now. Welcome to Yo Chat No Filter. Like and subscribe, leave it in the comments, and I'll catch you later. Whoa.
That's like a black cloud that it's like at some point, man, like that's going to be the stigma that's attached when people talk about Qleen Paper, not about how good he was, you know, but a lot of the no-shows. Can we talk about the Arsenal thing and get that out the way? And
yes, sir. Let's address the elephant. Well, first off, what I want to say with the Arsenal thing was shout out to Cal, you know what I'm saying, for trying to do something for the culture.
Facts,
you know
facts.
But what I want everybody to know is that I don't owe nobody any money. I wasn't sent no deposit.
Qleen has never got a deposit from me. Let's just say that. No event we ever did, I always paid Qleen on the back end. Now,
I wasn't paid in any way to rap. You know what I'm saying? All that was you know what I'm saying, agreement on something that was gonna happen, but other ventures ended up not falling through.
Actually,
you know,
like I say, me and Qleen get paid at the end of the night, at the end of the day, at the end of the week. Like sometimes I go into battle events, bro, and don't make no money until I put out the footage. So
you know what I'm saying? And Arsenal knew that, or maybe he didn't know that, but I don't see Calico not telling him that. You know what I'm saying? So for him to get up there and post something like, "Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, they're good," you niggas know why I came up there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know why I came up there. You know?
Why did you come up there and not? I mean, did you have any intentions on rapping that day?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did. Calico will tell you that. Yes, I did.
Matter of fact, the day of the battle came, and Qleen was like, "I know my nigga. I know when his energy off. I knew his energy went right. I feel like he woke up that morning and just couldn't take care of the things that he wanted to take care of."
You were there, you was on stage, you know, and then you disappeared.
I got a call from my man's like, yeah, well, first off, when I got there, it was already like disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? It was already disrespectful. The security that they had there was super duper aggressive, bro. Super duper aggressive. Now understand, Uncle Rod, it's just like I throw an event in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? And then you walk up to the door and I'm in the venue. I don't know what the fuck going on though. You know what I'm saying? But security out there hassling you, and not only is this in Jersey, this is in your hood. They hassling you. I don't know who you is. I don't give a, oh, this is my man's in them build. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm performing here, bro. They ain't tell us. What? All right, cool. So then when a certain party tells me that my man's is, you know what I'm saying, and I don't want nobody to get it fucked up like this is just gonna happen at, you know what I'm saying, at every event with everybody, because it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not. But, you know, it was certain things that went on, you know what I'm saying, with the security that was just like, you know what I'm saying, my man's ain't fuck with that shit, bro.
I heard he was getting into a situation with the security. Mind you, when I come outside, this the same security that just did their event. You know what I'm saying? So when I come outside, I didn't really see no big deal with the security situation. All I seen was them going back and forth. I seen the security going back and forth with somebody that Qleen was with. My focus at the moment is, hey man, chill out, bro. They just didn't know what was going on. We told them to lock this gate and don't let nobody in but the performers. When you pulled up, they didn't know that you was performing. Misunderstanding, not a big deal. Let's get in here. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of extra shit happening that I couldn't pay attention to at the time, bro. I gotta.
You know they gonna kill you on that, right? Like that can't be the reason, right?
That's not the reason. Mm-hmm. That's not the main reason. The main reason is, bro, I said it. I don't owe nobody no money, bro. Like, if I'm saying that, then what could be the reason? If I'm telling motherfuckers I don't owe nobody no money, which means I never sent no deposit, you know what I'm saying? And like I said on the other platforms, I'm not out here to out my mans, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to throw my mans under the bus in any way, but
paper say like he don't want to throw me under the bus and this, that, and the other, but I don't feel like there's no bus to throw me under.
At the end of the day, when I'm being thrown under the bus, bro, I gotta come out and I gotta protect my brand, bro. You know,
I think Qleen whole thing was he just don't want people to think he got no money, and he got the right to that because he didn't get no money. He don't owe me no money.
You know what I'm saying? Because the perception of it is that I got paid to rap and I didn't rap. That's the whole perception of it.
Qleen has never got a deposit from me. Let's just say that. No event we ever did, I always paid Qleen on the back end. Now,
nobody is speaking up and coming out and saying, no, Qleen don't owe me no money.
He don't owe me no money. That's why he's saying like it's other people who didn't battle who owe money. You know what I'm saying? And he right.
Qleen didn't get paid to rap. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, my bad, Uncle Rob.
The first thing that you want to make very clear is you're saying that you weren't paid to rap.
I wasn't paid. My situation is not like them other niggas' situation.
Like I say, me and Qleen get paid at the end of the night, at the end of the day, at the end of the week. Like sometimes I go into battle events, bro, and don't make no money until I put out the footage. So that's just the way it goes sometimes. I take care of Qleen whenever we get the money flowing after we pay everyone.
Okay. Were you
I can't speak for them other niggas who didn't show up.
Twerk. I actually called to book Twerk and he was like, all right, bet, don't even send me no deposit. Just pay me this and don't send me a deposit. I'm gonna give you all of your shit when you pull up. He was like, all right, bet. The very next day he called me and was like, hey, T-Top got a battle the day before your shit. He like, I ain't really in no position to turn down. He deposit ready. I'm not in no position to really turn down that deposit. So what you want to do? Like, if you don't really want to come deposit, I'm gonna have to do the T-Top event. So I said, no, don't worry about it. You the one told me not to send you a deposit for this price. So if you want to come do the battle against Mark 1, I'll send you a deposit. He said, all right, gang, let's do it then. I'm gonna tell T-Top I'm doing your shit. Let's do it. I sent him the deposit. A week later, I seen a flyer with him on the T-Top card. He didn't come. He walked me down. Me personally, still don't care. Twerk, like I say, Twerk is my real friend. We're gonna figure out a way to get the battle done. Okay, Merlo got things going on that literally just happened out of nowhere. Like Merlo actually have a situation that I can't even speak about on here. Just know that me and Merlo is locked in, and his situation was very different than everybody else's. He had a situation where he just Merlo got us in trouble. Merlo even had like a ride halfway to Detroit, and he kind of like needed me to send somebody to get him from like 2 hours away, but everything was moving so fast within the last couple days. I wasn't prepared to send somebody 2 hours away to get him. Like, we're gonna figure out that too, Merlo.
Were you offered to get paid and didn't get paid, or was it Cal asking you to do it on the arm to do him a favor?
No,
I never asked for no homeboy favors.
no, it wasn't him asking me to do it on the arm. You know what I'm saying? It was just more so like, it was like, and we not gonna act like, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus, bro. But this,
I like how Qleen Paper say like he don't want to throw me under the bus and this, that, and the other, but I don't feel like there's no bus to throw me under.
with this battle rap, we not gonna act like this is the only event that we done seen in the years of battle rap. Fuck the years of battle rap this year. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That, you know what I'm saying, that ain't go as planned. And I'm not gonna say fucked up because it wasn't no fucked up event.
We focusing on niggas that didn't battle instead of Gun Hood Zeke 1 round battle going crazy versus Tanner. I'm talking about shaking the building. We not focused on Drake Dennis and Devious having a fucking all-out war. We not focusing on who was the other battle? It was another battle. Me and Suge, shit. We're not focusing on me and Suge. Me and Suge had a really good rematch. You know what I'm saying? We had a great night. We had a good comedy show in there that night. We had food. We had motherfucking drinks. I gave out free weed to everybody in the building all night. I'm talking about I gave weed away all night. Free pre-rolls for my people over at Hyman. Everybody was high. Everybody felt good. Everybody had a good time. I didn't rob nobody on pay-per-view. I didn't even do a pay-per-view. I'm done with pay-per-view. I'm not even doing that unless I'm doing a big event. Like, unless I got Mook on the card, Lux on the card, not even doing the pay-per-view. You got to be in the building, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Battles still happen. You know, they still seen the main event. It happened. It just, everything didn't go as planned. So like I said, that all of that shit, it wasn't Kyle's fault. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, when business is done, we come to an agreement, you know what I'm saying? And we come to a certain head. And I think because of, you know what I'm saying, the relationship that me and him got, everybody got it fucked up. Everybody got it fucked up on, oh yeah, Qleen, you obligated to come and do this because this is your brother. No. What I'm obligated to do is live, pay my bills, take care of Mar Mero, and Jorian. That's what I'm obligated to do. You know what I'm saying? If I can't do that, ain't no rapping happening. You know what I'm saying? So, and that just is what it is.
But say
like
that
I
one
said,
more time.
I never.
You obligated to do.
I wasn't obligated to rap because I wasn't paid. I'm not obligated to do no homeboy favors.
I don't got to do no homeboy favors. I ain't obligated to do no homeboy.
You know what I'm saying? And I think people got it fucked up and they like, oh yeah, because that's your man's, that's your brother. Yeah, you was obligated to go in there and do that. No, I'm obligated to handle my responsibilities, which is take care of Marmar, Mero, and Jorian. You know what I'm saying? Which is take care of the household that I got going on. If I can't do that, ain't no rapping happening, bro. Fuck some rapping. What the fuck am I rapping for? I started rapping for free after high school, bro. And so, not saying that I was gonna rap for free, but if I'm not rapping on a number that I think is feasible for this battle, and at the same time, I ain't received no deposit, I'm not obligated to show up, bro.
Okay.
So
from now on, going forward, since that's what the issue was, we will figure out a way going forward to make everybody comfortable. But as far as my understanding with my brother, my understanding was always get everybody out the way. Niggas that's coming from out of town, mainly. That's who you really supposed to get everybody together. Like, we in Qleen backyard. We in Highland Park. So I'm just like, nigga, pull up, battle this nigga, and get your money. You know what I'm saying? Like always.
So what the fuck is everybody talking about? Qleen this and Qleen that, and bro, if this was anybody else, and they explain this story, let's reverse this. If this was Arsenal and he explained this, do you know what y'all would be saying? Oh yeah, he right. Oh, he right.
You have smoked the cap.
Yes, I have.
I just talked to Qleen today. I talked to Qleen yesterday. I talked to Qleen the day before yesterday. I talked to Qleen when he left there.
Everybody know Calico. If that was him, on the other hand, you feel me? Y'all wouldn't be sis. Y'all would be saying, oh, he ain't received that, so he wasn't obligated to do that.
Damn. Well, I just figured he would be mad because he lost O-Red, he lost Twerk. You know what I mean? So I was like figuring, since you're there, like, Cal didn't say nothing. So I'm confused like a motherfucker then, man. So you still showed up, you still didn't battle. Damn. But
I'm not going into super detail about what we talked about in our conversation, so I can see why it's confusing, because that's between me and Calico. What we talked about when I pulled up there. I don't gotta go into that conversation.
Qleen hit me 3 days before the event. He said, hit me on some shit like, yo, Cal, I'm really in the situation. I got shit to do. I need you to take care of me first this time, bro. Because usually, like I say, me and Qleen get paid at the end of the night. At this particular time, Qleen hit me and say, look, I got 3 rounds, I'm ready. But Cal, I need you to take care of me first this time. I gave Qleen my word 3 days before the battle. I said, all right, bet. Because I know you wouldn't say that to me if it wasn't serious. I said, bet, Qleen, I got you. I said, I'm gonna take care of you, bro. I said, Qleen, I need you to do this battle, because I knew all of the no-shows that was happening already that morning. After I realized Merlot wasn't gonna make it that day, after I realized Twerk wasn't hitting me back that day, I'm like, oh shit, we got a situation. You know what I'm saying? I told Qleen, look, I can see you, I can call around and get some bread for you right now. Even though I don't got no bread right now, I can call around and get you some bread right now, bro. Damn, I'm about to have to put a cape on again, this, that, and the other, because that's what we call it, like putting on a cape when you gotta do some shit that you really don't want to do, basically. Last time Qleen battled Rex, his pops had died. He was telling me, like, you know, he had lost his father and shit like that, so he put the cape on and still came to battle Rex. You know what I'm saying? So to that day, he was just telling me, like, man, so I gotta come do this shit. All them niggas no showing. You ain't talk to Twerk. You ain't talk to this nigga. You ain't talk to them. I'm like, I ain't talk to these niggas, bro. It's over. Like, it's damn near just like, I feel like I'm about to be the only nigga battling type shit. So Qleen, like, all right, that's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull up or whatever. I'm asking the nigga, like, do you want me to send you some money right now? You know what I'm saying? Qleen just pulled up. When he pulled up, I had to run outside. I heard he was getting into a situation with the security.
I'm telling people the main part. I don't owe anybody no money. I didn't run off with no money. I wasn't paid no deposit and didn't show up and rap, bro. Where are my obligations at? This is what I want to know in battle rap. Since when are we obligated to show up and rap? And we didn't get that front end. Everybody favorite battle rapper to miss multiple shows before. Everybody. But they choose to set the spotlight on certain niggas. You feel me?
To the end of the event, why actually did you just leave?
Because of what went on with security.
Okay, the security shit fucked you up. Okay.
It was bigger than what y'all think it is. It wasn't just a dispute. Shit happens. Fuck what Arsenal thought. I don't have Arsenal number. I don't tweet with Arsenal. I don't Instagram with that nigga or nothing. And that's another thing that y'all gotta. I heard somebody say you should have at least Arsenal. No, listen, y'all gotta stop having the game fucked up and stop thinking that everybody be cool and everybody be friends. It ain't nothing with me and Arsenal. Ain't no smoke or nothing. But Arsenal is not one of the ones in this culture that I talk to every day. Cal probably do. I don't talk to Arsenal every day. I'm not on his phone every day. At all at that. Nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing.
Now, if everything is true, all alleged, then it shows why, you know, he showed up to the show and did a no-show. Because he actually ran into something, or his peoples ran into something outside the event where he had to go handle that. So therefore, he had to leave the stage and go handle that. Okay? See, it's not all what we be thinking sometimes. You know, sometimes a reputation can follow you, yes, but it's not always what we thinking sometimes. It's not. So you have that, and then you also have the part of him not getting paid. He don't feel like he should be doing an event, practicing rhymes for days and days and days, or for weeks, and go upstairs. I'm upstairs. I'm bugging out. Yo, that's Pap. Pap is upstairs. Go to an event, go on stage and perform. You know, they don't just rap up there and just spit words. They move their arms, they bring out props, they do a whole lot. The movement goes with it. How they move and how they doing it, whatever they doing with their hands or whatever it is, dropping bullets like how Tay-Rock and Chess did, if I got it right. If they sitting there doing all that, then, you know what I'm saying, it's a whole performance and you need to get paid for that. Should he have done it for free because that's his boy? I would say yeah, because sometimes people got to take a loss in order for us to get to a certain point in life, you know? So if he has the mind to throw an event and he's asking you for your help so he could do better events, like maybe next time you get paid and he could pay you even double, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody got to take a loss, some people got to take a loss, or everybody got to take a loss. You know, he maybe should have evened it out where everybody take a loss and everybody get a certain amount of money, and you get that money and you say, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping my boy out. You know what I'm saying? So some people probably feel like you should help out, you know? It's your boy event. He's trying to get bigger. He's trying to become a smack. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to have his own thing. So let him do his own thing and help him out when he do it, because that's how we have to do as people. We can't sit back and just watch people and hate on them when their thing fell. You didn't do nothing to help it. What was your part in the event? You know, help out, get him to make that event. Then the next event, he could do better and do better and do better and do better. You know what I'm saying? But it gotta be a loss somewhere. You know what I'm saying? The fans gotta lose. Somebody gotta lose. Make a deal with the people. Tell the people, hey, yo, it's going to be this way. But next time, I promise you, this is the card we're having, and that's why we're taking this loss this time. Show them the card that you're going to have, and that you're trying to put together, and that's why this event costs so much, but have so little, you know, worth your money. Yo, like and subscribe. What do y'all think? Leave it in the comments. What else? Yo, Chat No Filter. We out.